down today because I want to talk to you a little bit more about the grace in living, the book that we're reading in our Conscious Conversations book club at the moment. And it's very rich, and like with rich food, it's important to take your time and to savour every mouthful rather than rushing through it. And many things have been coming together, and so I want to bring some of those things in. So at the moment, I'm running an enlightened chakra course, and the bottle we're looking at the moment is this one. Just notice how that makes you feel. I love the colours, the pink and the lilac together, and they represent unconditional love. And what is that? And can we honestly, any of us, say that we've really experienced that? Sometimes I feel I receive that from my wonderful puppy, Benji, who some of you have met, who is beautiful and loving and always ready to give you a cuddle. And I used to feel that way when I came home. And my children would run to the door at age 3, 4, 5, mummy, 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 because they wanted a cuddle and they wanted to connect, and it was beautiful. And colour can help us reconnect to those feelings. So a couple of other things that I wanted to share with you are these two spritzers, which are a bit like perfumes. One is pink, and this pale orange one used to be a much deeper orange, and sometimes the colour shifts when we need some of that. So just notice which one you're drawn to. The pink one is called Pink Angel, and it's about love, and the kind of peachy orange one is called Bliss. So how, or what is the answer to having more of that in our lives? And I guess, because in a sense that's what we are all looking for, peace and love. And the book that we're reading splits up the spiritual journey into 4 quarters. And I want to talk about the first quarter, which is really about getting at hunger for awakening and hunger for spirituality and a taste of it. And sometimes those early memories, when you might be children or young adults, can be really, really powerful, almost indelible in the imprint on your memory. And in a sense, that's the foundation being laid and helping you remember who you are, really. And I guess, in a way, what happens in that first quarter of the journey is that we have all these habits and self-concepts or beliefs that we think are true and that define us. And yet we have this yearning and longing for something more than just the conventional reality. And there's these competing things going on. There's, wanting to fit in, wanting to belong, and maybe compromising our own sense of self in order to do that. And it is really very challenging because we live in a culture that is spiritually immature and not ready to go to the depths. And I was reminded of that profoundly because I've just come off running a 2-day retreat with some beautiful souls, people that really opened up because they get that we have to look at our wounds and heal them, because that's kind of what's blocking us from experiencing that full spiritual awakening and being in joy and bliss always. Recognizing that life itself is a miracle and being present to it in every moment. And I guess what defines the end of the first quarter is the start of a spiritual practice. It'd be that working with colour, be that tantra, be that mindfulness, Sufism, or a combination of many different things. We don't have to be purebloods, as they would say in Harry Potter terms. Sometimes it's about blending. So I hope that gives you more of a taste of the book, and also a sense of where you are on your spiritual journey through life. You know, are you in that place of hungering for something new? Or have you found a spiritual practice that sustains you? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please feel free to leave a comment underneath this video. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you have a fabulous day. My name is Kate, and I'm the founder of Whole Self Leadership.